coming into this season, I knew that they wouldn't be doing anything they've done in the past. Would have completely new offensive looks.
A good portion of their roster is made up of freshmen and sophomores. So they're still a very young team with a lot of experience.
We are a defensive team, very, very strong defensively. We're averaging 4 goals against a game.
We're deep. We've got a lot of depth at all positions. We expect a big year. And since we're so deep, I think we have a lot of options. It's an interesting game because 3 of the coaches at Lyons Township are alumni of Oak Park River Forest High School.
I'm very proud to come from Oak Park, and I want to see that program go on and do great things, but I'm also very proud to now coach for LT. So, I now have allegiance to LT, but I still have an affinity for Oak Park, and I always will.
There's a relationship there. There's a mutual respect. But once the first quarter begins, it's going to be a pretty high competition. In my opinion, this is the biggest game I've ever coached here at the high school. So I'm absolutely certain that we'll be ready.
Welcome to Oak Park, everybody, for the CN100 Game of the Week today from Oak Park and River Forest High School. It's boys lacrosse as Lyons Township takes on Oak Park and River Forest. Beautiful Saturday afternoon here. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jim Blaney, along with Mark Kruger. We'll bring you the action in today's game. And the story of this early season so far in really all the spring sports in Northern Illinois is the weather. It's been a little bit tough for everybody to get out and play if you're an outside sport. Both of these teams come in having only played 3 games, Mark. They're both 2-1. And for Lyons Township, it's pretty clear. They're the team to beat. They are multiple conference champions, and they're the team to beat again in the West Suburban Conference.
A lot of upside to this LT program. You mentioned they're the defending conference champions. They won the conference 11 of the last 12 seasons, 22 wins last year, Jim. They've also got a new head coach. Coach Duffy comes over from Fenwick. A lot of success he had over there, and he's looking to take this LT program to the next level.
And for the Huskies, so this is a huge game for them to get off to a great start in the conference standings after winning 2 of their first 3 games this year.
Yeah, and it was a tough season last year, kind of a rebuilding year for the Huskies. They won just 4 games last year, but you mentioned, Jim, off to that good start of 2-1, and it's been a while since they've beaten LT. You have to go all the way back to 2002 since the last time they beat LT, but they think that they can do it here this afternoon.
And now Mahanes working to attack on Luke Pigman. Mahanes spin move, got free, put it behind the goal. Howell, here comes the shot, upper shelf, score. Buried by Cole Fields.
Howell with his 5th assist of the season. There you take a look at it up there. Look at all the time that he had. He just wound up and boom, got it by the goalie, and what a start for the Huskies.
And he'll switch off and now move in behind the goal as Wilgus comes out in front. And there's a shot, nice stop. Pasternak, his toughest chance of the game, and he makes a nice save.
It was a good shot on goal as well for LT. Seemed to be a little more aggressive on that offensive possession.
Ground ball, scooped up by Werner. He tries to get turned around, got knocked off the ball, and the LT defense comes up big. Now they move to the attack. Across midfield, Jack Walton puts it forward. Low shot, and a score. Tyler Wilgus.
Here's another look at it here. Boy, that's a tough angle too, Jim.
I don't know how Wilgus got that through there, but he did. Out to midfield. He loses the handle on it. Knocked off the ball, but Foucher continues. Foucher on a run. He'll keep possession. Oh my goodness, what a goal by Matt Foucher.
Foucher really didn't have much of an angle here as he came in from the right part of your screen and he flipped it in. And now it's a 2-goal deficit for the Lions, and it's anybody's game. We got ourselves a ball game.
Here comes Howell in front. What a pass, what a goal. Charlie Canepa, his 2nd of the game.
Right in front of the crease, throws it in, and he knows how important that goal is.
To view this exclusive Xfinity TV programming in its entirety, check the CN100 schedule for a list of airtimes, or view this program anytime on demand by selecting Get Local and choosing CN100.